Well, the Knicks have did it, and they fired Tom Thibodeau as their head coach, and this is a phenomenal move from the front office. Now, before y'all get on me, Tom Thibodeau is not a bad coach, and I'm not saying he is a bad coach at all. He is a phenomenal coach. He just led the Knicks to the Eastern Conference Finals. He's a veteran in the NBA, and he is very proven. However, let's not ignore the shortcomings of Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau is a great coach, and he's known for getting a lot out of his players and being so great defensively. However, he got completely outcoached in the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, it was embarrassing. And this was part of the reason as to why the New York Knicks ended up losing. Offensively, their offense was very stagnant, as it had been all year. They didn't really have many sets or plays to go to when they needed to get a bucket. And defensively, they were getting crushed by the Indiana Pacers every trip. And some of this was due to lack of effort and just horrible play from your players, like a Jalen Brunson getting picked on, Earl Carthney Towns. But Tom Thibodeau got outcoached dang near the entire series in the Eastern Conference Finals. However, his ceiling is very low, he's very limited, and I don't think he was ever going to lead the Knicks to a championship. But there are some options out there that the Knicks can replace him with. Option 1, Johnny Bryant, who is now the associate head coach of the Cavaliers. We saw how great of a time the Cavaliers had this season before the postseason, before injuries took out their season. This coaching hire makes a lot of sense to me. He's been in New York. The players have some familiarity with him. The front office knows who he is. And the Knicks would need like a younger coach with more energy to come in there and give an extra boost to that team. However, you have option 2, who is Mike Malone, who's a veteran in the NBA. He's a proven head coach. He has a championship ring. He has multiple deep playoff runs, and he knows how to coach a team. And there's no doubt he will get a lot out of this Knicks roster. And then thirdly, I've seen people bring up a Dan Hurley. I've seen people bring up Jay Wright. You know, other college coaches coming up the ranks to coach the New York Knicks. And considering Dan Hurley rejected the Lakers coaching job, I don't see him taking the job in New York after the season they just had. And Jay Wright's been out of coaching for a couple of years. However, I mean, these are some other options that the Knicks have. Do I think they go with either of these in the end of the day? No. But they're worth mentioning. We know one thing is true for sure. The New York Knicks will have a new head coach come next season. And let me know who you guys think it would be in the comments. And let me know, do you think firing Thibs was a smart move?